what's up? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thanks for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. We'd definitely appreciate it. Tonight, we've got another beer review. I'm pretty excited about this one, actually. This is going to be another beer from XÜL Beer Company out of Knoxville, Tennessee, which it's probably not going to... There it goes. Knoxville, Tennessee. And this is going to be their beer called Adidas, which is All Day I Dream About Simcoe. Really cool label, just very simple. And this beer comes in at 8.2%, and it was canned on November 24th. So not even a month old, probably about 3 weeks. Yeah, XÜL, I've had several of their beers at this point, and they always impress for the most part. They're fairly new to the Tennessee brewing scene. And yeah, I've actually heard a few things about this one being pretty good, so picked it up the other day, and yeah, I wanted to check it out. This one was actually sent out to a few of the other channels that I have formed a friendship with. I sent out a Christmas care package to the guys at FLX Beer Reviews, which is Mike and Dan. I sent out a beer mail to Joe at the Beer PaTroll, along with Ridge, or RIDGEOPOLUS at Get a Nose on Her. And yeah, hopefully you have seen their reviews of this. If you have not, go and check out their channels. Like I said, FLX Beer Reviews, the Beer PaTroll, TROLL, and then RIDGEOPOLUS. So those are some good friends of mine, and definitely go support their channels. Would definitely, they would be happy to have you. Let's go ahead and get this in the glass. All right. So, yeah, beer looks like a hazy New England IPA, completely opaque. Very clean haze, though. It's not the murky turkey gravy type of haze, though it is completely opaque. About a finger's worth of off-white head, a little bitty tiny bubbles along the bottom, and then it kind of gets a little soap sudsy near the top portion of the bubbles there. Let's go ahead and shove a nose in this thing. Oh yeah, that smells nice. So I don't know if this is a 100% Simcoe hopped IPA, or if it's just, the most prevalent hop in the recipe. I'm gonna probably assume that it's a single hopped beer, but I do not know that. It definitely smells like Simcoe. Got a ton of peach. Peach rings, like the candied peach rings, the sour, what I'm talking about, the peach rings. Like, how else do you even describe those? I'm getting some juicy pineapple. I'm getting a little bit of like a type of, what is that? Like a little bit of like a catty type of dankness. Like a little bit of like a cat pee type thing. It's almost got a little bit of this green herbaceous thing, or maybe even like a chive, or some kind of green, almost spices, I guess you could say. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's got a lot of stone fruit, pineapple, and then a little bit of like an herbaceous type of like spiciness, and a little bit of that catty dankness as well. Let's go ahead and try this thing. Cheers. Oh man, that's tasty. So the nose, I mean, it had a nice nose on it, pretty nice and aromatic, but the flavor to me is a little bit better than that, honestly. Like, I'm getting a decent amount of that peach. I'm getting a little bit more orange, along with that pineapple that I picked up on the nose as well. But it's got a nice bit of orange, like juicy, maybe even like juicy tangerine or something like that, like the flesh of the fruit. Like, it's almost got an orange juice vibe too. A little bit of that pineapple coming through, just a hair. So the taste is just completely, to me, is completely dominated by the citrus fruit, specifically orange, tangerine. The pineapple and that little herbaceous note is more of just like just small accents on the beer. It's very juicy. There's just a nice creaminess. It's got a light, well, not a light body, medium plus on the body, but it's got a really nice juicy factor to it as well. Man, that's really good. That's one of the better beers I've had from XÜL. Ivy is their double IPA featuring Citra. That was probably my favorite. But this is really, really solid. Like, it's just got a ton of freaking citrus, dude. Like, I got a lot of peach and like stone fruit on the nose, but on the palate I'm getting more so citrus fruit. You know, predominantly, but I am still getting a little bit of the stone fruit character, a little bit of peach, a little bit of nectarine, even a little bit of mango possibly, and pineapple. So it's got a nice little tropical vibe going on as well, but it's juicy, fleshy, orange, tangerine, like juice, light bitterness. It's got a nice like creamy body to it. You know, the sweetness is not overwhelming. It doesn't stick around like super long, but it's not like a dry like West Coast IPA either. Man, that's really freaking good. That herbaceous thing too kind of comes across, just like lingers on the back of the palate. I like this one a lot. As far as a rating on this one, I'm going to go like 4.3 on this one. I think this is well above average. I think this is something I would definitely recommend to you, though the distribution for XÜL is very limited. I'm pretty sure they're probably only around some of the major cities in Tennessee, if I had to guess. So yeah, 4.3 from me. This is a solid beer, assuming that it's all Simcoe hopped. I don't know that, but great stuff. Great addition, or great example, I guess you could say, of a New England style like juicy IPA. So we're gonna stick with that, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and a comment to let me know what you think of the videos. If there's any beers out there you want me to pick up, or that are widely accessible that I probably have access to, let me know. We'll definitely be open to that for sure. And if you like what I'm doing, hit that subscribe button, and we will see everybody in the next video. Cheers.